Hello, YouTubers, stock Twitters. This is Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. Today is March 25th at 2:47, and that's running up there. That is a futures contract, folks. That is running on a program. That's not what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to share a follow-up on AMC. AMC. Entertainment Holdings. Everyone's buying and selling or only buying AMC. Now, in the last couple of days, we've been profiling this stock. And let me show you something. I need to get hold of my drawing tool. And I'm going to do that right now. And we were explaining that when a stock is trending up, it'll look like this. That's an A, B, C, D up. And you want to enter either here or on the breakout, and you want to have the stop underneath. And when a stock is trending down, for the most part, it'll look like something like that. And you don't want to buy that. Okay, you do want to buy a dip that's trending up. You don't want to buy that when it's trending down. These, you want actually to sell or short the rip, and you would take it down with a stop up here, and you're trying to go down. In this instance, your stop is here, your entry is here or here, and you're trying to go up. Now, if you don't know what you're doing, what you do is everything that comes down, it's like every nail needs a hammer. You think that this is a dip. The pros call this a fish hook because they know that everyone buys the dip, and they think just because the price fell, well, I'm going to rush out and I'm going to buy it. And then it turns into the oh shit trade. They buy it and they get carried out to sea. So keep this in mind. This little program, we have a program on here that is calling out these ABC structures, both on the long side and the short side. And let me just show you again what the performance. Now, if you are trading 1,000 shares of this over the last, I think it's like 5 weeks or so, let me show you. That's the performance report, done about 9 grand. Pretty nice, pretty sweet actually. A profit factor of 3.57. You're making like $3, $4 for every dollar you lose. Very methodical, very mechanical trading, because we're traders, right? We don't get caught up in the hoopla. What's the hoopla? Well, the other day when we did this, we were coming down, and I said it's probably going to bounce, and everyone's getting all excited, and everyone's out there buying AMC. Look what you got going on here. Let me draw this out for you. Now, it may not be, but I see our system is going to buy this. You're coming down, right? And you took out this swing point, and now you're just doing a bounce. And everyone is, what are they doing? They're buying it. You don't want to buy that. No, that's not a good idea. Because you see, I mean, it's going to run into resistance up here. What is more than likely going to happen is, and when it happens, I hate to tell you this, but our system is going to, when we break down, our system is going to do what? It's going to short it, or at least give us a short signal, and it's going to head down. That is the likely setup. So if that plays out, we could, don't have to. I'm probably not going to short naked shares, maybe do it with an option, but even then I'm not crazy about trading this particular stock. But for those of you that are interested in buying it, this is not a buy setup. Not now. Now, don't throw stones at me, please. I don't know what the future holds. It could do this, right? It could go up here, bunch of green bricks, and then it could do this. It could pull back. It could. It doesn't have to break down, but if it breaks down, that's a sell setup. If it does go up here, and I don't know the future, and pulls back and then starts to go, then yes, it would be a buy right here or as it breaks out. But I'm not an astrologer. I'm not a soothsayer. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what it's going to do. And so in order for me to get long this stock, I have to wait. I have to wait for all the suckers and all the noise and everything in this stock to play out. But if I had to guess, this is probably going to break down. Why? Because it took out this swing point, and the stock is very, very weak here. It actually even almost took that out. So it stopped right where you would have thought. Now we do a little bounce, sucks in the dumb money, hate to say it, and then they get crapped out. So we are very disciplined traders, and we wait for the setup. How are we able to do this? Well, we're programming, right? We program the computer. So when the trade comes, it comes. If it's today, not likely. If it's next week, it's next week. And we'll get in and make a little bit of money, and then, we'll have 9,500 or 1,000. This little trade up here, that's being run by the computer. You see, folks, if you can't get a computer to at least give you some trades, then maybe what you're doing or maybe what you're following just isn't any good, right? Maybe not. That strategy up there has produced close to $10,000. The one that's running up here, $10,000 since midnight. This isn't going to produce anything for anyone except a lot of heartaches. So I'm bagging on at stockmarketcaddy.com. Whether you're trading futures or stocks or options, Forex, if you are in the trading game and you want to have game, you want to learn what this game is all about and how to manage risk, the process is the same. The process is the same. The products are different. We can explain all that. We have a program for you. You are more than welcome to, call me. I won't badger you. I'm not going to spam you. I'm not going to call you back. I'm a real person trading, and somehow, some way, through all the minutia, you found us and you heard this video. Congratulations. We think we could change your life. We've had other members say that. Don, you've changed our life. I always said that we would do Stock Market Caddy if we had just one member. Fortunately, we have a lot, and every time I teach someone, every single time, you know what happens? I learn something. And it also reminds me, when we started. And so I'm very, very appreciative of all of our members. I'm very, very appreciative of where everyone, and when anyone gets started, I always get excited for them. I just do. It's just like, that person is going to learn so much, no matter where they are in the scale. And I'm proud of what we've built. I'm proud of what we've done. And if you want to get started, it's up to you. We're here. We're ready. All right. Have fun. I'm bagging on stockmarketcaddy.com. Thanks.